Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Southern Tea. It's the girl, Lady J, back giving you my thoughts, commentary, and opinions on your favorite ladies in the female rap game. Now, y'all be thinking I'm playing or something, I don't know what, but I told y'all if y'all miss me on YouTube, you can still get my thoughts and comments on Twitter, okay, before I come to YouTube, all right? I'm on Twitter damn near every day. It's easier for me to just whip my phone out, scroll through the timeline, and make a couple of tweets than it is for me to sit, record, edit, and upload a video to YouTube. Baby, that takes time. I'm back in school. I'm pregnant. I got a baby at home. Like, it's just a lot going on in my life right now, okay? And YouTube is not my primary focus. I get to this shit when I get to this shit, but I come fuck with y'all because, I love y'all, okay? And I love talking about this. So, we got to talk about what's been going on this past week. I know I missed a couple of things from the shenanigans from earlier last week before we jumped into the new year, but we're going to talk about that too, though. So let's go ahead and get into the topics. So the first topic I want to get into is Ona Tanya, okay? So, she's still on her album run, baby. Do you hear me? So fuck the club up. The breakout hit, okay, underrated breakout hit from the album is predicted to go top 15, okay? So everybody thought the breakout song was Everybody, and Everybody still is a hit to me, but it is supposed to be below Fuck the Club Up because Fuck the Club Up is just that girl. When I first heard it, I knew it was that girl, especially when she got to that second verse, bitch, that fucked me up. But it is predicted to go top 15. We will see. But I know that she is sending this song to radio, and hopefully we get some visuals for it because, baby, we need some visuals, okay? And let me know what you would like to see as far as the visuals go for Fuck the Club Up. What do you expect the record to do? I definitely do think this record could eventually go top 10, definitely even top 5. We will see as the weeks to come, okay? Now, Nicki Minaj has surpassed Doja Cat and is now the most streamed female rapper on Spotify from this past year with over 5.1 billion streams. So number one female rapper streamed on Spotify. So I guess what Doja Cat said and Paint the Town Red no more don't stand to be true because now that record goes to Onika, okay? Pink Friday 2 is also the best-selling female rap studio album in 2023 in the United States, surpassing Doja Cat's Scarlet. And Pink Friday 2 is the longest-running number one album by a female rapper on Apple Music with, 32 days on the Apple Music United States. So as far as Apple Music goes, in this country, Pink Friday 2 is the longest-running number one album by a female rapper. Okay, so congratulations to the queen, still queening. Fuck the Club Up is the first number one of 2024 on Apple Music. Can I get a round of applause, please? So the first song to go number one this year on Apple Music was Fuck the Club Up. And I think it's eating everybody the fuck up because people is really fucking with that song. Okay, also, there is other fan bases that are upset because all 10 versions of Fuck the Club Up have charted in the top 200 on US iTunes. I don't know why y'all so fucked up about it when every artist does this, including Beyonce, including Taylor Swift, and even Cardi and Megan for bongos. Didn't Cardi and Megan put out a whole goddamn EP with 6-7 different versions of the same song for bongos in hopes that it would rise on the billboard? Okay, in hopes it would rise on Apple Music? They put out a whole EP to one fucking song. So why is y'all mad at Nicki for 10 different versions of Fuck the Club Up? Taylor Swift had like 100 versions of a fucking one song in an album. Okay, Beyonce did it. All these artists do it. I don't know why y'all stay coming for Nicki. Just say you don't like the bitch and move on. Okay. Also, Nicki said in her Ebro interview that she purposely, which was a good interview, by the way, let me know if you checked it out. She purposely doesn't have any videos out right now because she wants y'all to listen to and enjoy the music, which I pretty much figured because a lot of these girls turn around and release their songs at the same time as they visuals in the, hoping that it would, make the song rise and do bigger numbers. But when you're a real artist like Beyonce still ain't give y'all no motherfucking visuals. But when you're a real artist, you want people to listen to and digest the music first and sit with it. before you just give them visuals to it, which I'm not mad at. I just hope she don't pull a Beyonce and not ever give us any motherfucking visuals, because I'm still upset about that shit, bitch. I'm very upset Beyonce still didn't put out no visuals to Renaissance, because Heated, I don't really give a fuck about no other song on Renaissance, but Heated deserve visuals. That was the best goddamn song on Renaissance. Alien Superstar is a tender up, runner up. I think that one deserved a video too. So hopefully she don't pull a Beyonce and don't put out no visuals. But I do think she gonna come with some type of visuals though. I do. But fuck the club up. I'm ready for that visual. I'm ready for. Hopefully she does one for Barbie Dangerous, because I feel like that one deserves it. I feel like she ate the girls up in that song. What else? My Life. Oh, My Life is so underrated. I don't see enough of y'all talking about My Life. I think that one deserves visuals. I honestly think this should be a visual album. I could see every song really getting a video. Let me know if you how you feel about that, because Nicki's never done that before. She can pull the Beyonce and do a whole visual album. That would be cunt, bitch. I would fuck with that. But y'all let me know what you thinking and how you feeling about it down below. All right, so the next topic I want to get into is Cardi B, child. So I'm not gonna get into all the bullshit that she didn't have going on, but there was an issue earlier last week when she went off on fans, because she have to do this whole sympathy cheating allegation, problem with her relationship rollout thing, whatever that she always liked to do, because a certain someone dropped some music and is making some noise. But she went off on her fans for being accused of being back with Offset, because they felt like, baby, you can do better. Why is you back with him? And so she called her fans slow. And then after cussing them all out and told them to fuck that book that they got her for Christmas and fuck them, and she don't give a damn about putting out no new music and they ain't getting shit from her, she turned around the next day, instead of apologizing, she said that she enjoyed cussing them out. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was all about. Well, actually, I do. It was to divert some attention, to get her in the algorithm, get her name talked about, because she doesn't have any music to show for it right now. But yeah, she went off on her fans. She told them to fuck that book that they got her. She said that she ain't putting out no new music. They ain't getting shit from her. Okay. What else she done said to them? She told them, hold on. Cause she wasn't talking, she was talking mad shit. They said that she was gaslighting them. She told them to shut the fuck up, and she see why people call this fan base slow. Okay, so she called them slow. What else she done said? Yeah, she said that. She said the book was gonna get burnt that they got her. Okay, and then she did, but she said she already lost the book. So yeah, like she was just going off on them. Like shit was crazy. She said, she called them stupid fuck asses. Like I just, child, it was just a mess. And then she said, we not together, we together when I say we together. Like, just dumbass shit, bitch. You're still married, so you're together, bitch. I just don't understand. Somebody said, don't you got kids to feed? She said they fed babes and rich. Next. She said what she said. Now, I don't know if that tweet was real when she was saying I would dead ass get y'all killed. She said that was fake. A lot of people said it was fake, so I can't verify that. But child, it ain't too far fetched from things she already said before, because she done already wished death on motherfucking people and they get AIDS on mamas before. So child, I don't goddamn know. But it was just a mess, okay, baby? It was a hot fucking mess. And so she then went to Twitter Spaces, and this is some of what she had to say. So take a listen.
Nah, no, she's not. Nah. We want to hear it from her. We want to hear it from her. Now y'all heard it from me. Now it's funny. Now that I'm getting dragged by everybody else, now that my day is ruined, I don't want to drink, I don't want to chill, I don't want to do shit. Came to Miami so I can enjoy my shit early. I don't even want to do anything. Because y'all just fucked up my day. Literally, y'all did. Nobody else did. I was having a good day. Nobody else did. Not an op ruined my day. Not a fucking, not a family member ruined my day. Not my business ruined my fucking day. Nothing. Y'all. Thank you. Thank you, Party Gang. Y'all the greatest. Thank you. Y'all the greatest, the greatest, the greatest. And then y'all want to say like, oh, you don't curse us out, but when you want us to buy the music, buy the this, buy the that, buy the this. So y'all talking shit about me, talking about how I am as a person, talking shit about my music, talking shit about every fucking thing else. And I'm supposed to be like, you're right, you're right, you're right. No. And that's all I was seeing while I was fucking scrolling. All right, I let an hour pass, still talking shit. I let 3 hours pass, still talking shit. I'm telling this guy, like, yo, do you tell them that this ain't that? Yeah, I told them, still talking shit. What else did y'all wanted? Well, you shouldn't have a dress.
So let me know what you think and how you feeling about it. Like I said, the PR stunt shits and giggles. Like, child, bye. You is still with that man at the end of the day. Y'all are still married. You turned around and screwed him on New Year's because she came around the next like week, not even a week later. And this is like literally days later, turned around and said that, she screwed him on New Year's, but they still ain't together. They
Was I clubbing with my baby father yesterday? Yes. Did I got dick down yesterday? Absolutely, baby. I'm not gonna put my y'all can use y'all rolls on New Year's Eve. I need some dick on New Year's Eve. I feel like we was vibing yesterday. We had a good time. We was henny down. Was I clubbing with my baby father yesterday? Yes. Did I got dick down yesterday?
was all in the club partying and stuff. Turned around and screwed them that same night, but they still not together. Baby, you sound slow. You spent New Year's together. You spent Christmas together. You know what I'm saying? You slept together, but you're not together and y'all are still married. Baby, log the fuck out. This is so desperate on Cardi B's behalf. Like, baby, you look desperate and you going outside. And this is why people always feel like you do shit like this to, stay in the algorithm as Nicki Minaj and try to distract and direct attention to yourself because at the same, like I said, you have no music out. So what else are people going to talk about? What else do you have to give them to talk about other than your relationship to try to, have conversations around you the same time Nicki is having conversations around her album? You know what I'm saying? It just looks like you pressed and that you want to stay in the same algorithm as Nicki Minaj and you trying to get some attention on yourself because, like I said, no new music. What else are you going to use to get your name out there and get the people talking? You would be willing to exploit your own fucking marriage, which is just sad, sick, and pathetic, honestly, if you ask me. So that's just how I felt about that situation. Like I said, I'm not gonna spend too much time dwelling on that. So that same night, New Year's, she had performed her child nothing but old fucking songs when she was in Miami for the New Year's performance. And it was just a bunch of old shit. I don't know why I'll be paying to see her perform these old ass 4, 5, 6 year songs. Like, I just don't understand. As at the end of the day, baby, it's 2024. You're gonna have to come with something new. Now, she did tease a new song when she was in the club. I really didn't see anybody checking for it. I don't know what the fuck she was saying. I couldn't make it out because that accent thick as hell, and she kind of got that she need enunciation classes or something. But I really couldn't make out what she was saying. But it sounded a lot similar. The beat, anyways, it sounded a lot similar to Up. So it's like, baby, I don't know if this is an old song or what, but this is not gonna do it. You guys to come with something else, something fresh to the table, because all of the girls is coming out with their snippets, okay? And Nicki got a whole #1 album, so you're gonna have to come with it if you're trying to come on. So I really wasn't fucking with the snippet. I really couldn't really make out what she was saying, but the beat, it was giving up to me. The flow was kind of giving up to me. I don't know, but y'all let me know what you thinking and how you feeling about it down below. Now, the next topic I want to get into is Megan Thee Stallion. Because Megan been doing a couple of things. I know she performed at the New Year's event, Dick Clark New Year's event. I really don't want to talk about that. I mean, she performed old songs with the exception of Cobra. But I told y'all in my last video that, Megan had dropped a song with Rennee Rap for the Mean Girls soundtrack, and it's called Not My Fault. It debuted on the Billboard Bubbling Under. Okay, so it didn't even make it to the Billboard Hot 100. And, this is supposed to be the lead song from the Mean Girls movie. And don't get up under my comments telling me that, soundtrack songs ain't supposed to do all that well when Barbie World was the breakout single from the Barbie movie, and it did fucking phenomenal. And so did the Dua Lipa record from the Barbie movie. So there's plenty of soundtrack songs that have did the motherfucking thing. And this just ain't one of them. Okay. So the song flopped, didn't even make it to the Hot 100. It was on Bubbling Under. So I guess they put out this video to, help it to rise. Because like I said, this is supposed to be the breakout lead song to promote the Mean Girls movie, which I don't see nobody checking for, honestly. So the video was okay. I mean, they kind of channeled the Mean Girls, a vibe. Obviously, it's for the Mean Girls soundtrack. But do I think this is gonna make this song take off? No, I do not. I mean, the song itself is pop sounding. To me, the song is really Doja Cat coded. They would have had a better chance of this song doing something if they had Doja Cat on this record instead of Megan. But I know Doja Cat in her new demonic era, and she really don't do them bubbly sounding pop songs like that no more, for the time being anyway. But Megan, I don't know. It's just something about Megan when she raps. She sounds the same to me. And it don't always got to be the same exact flow. It's just her cadence. Her delivery is just makes it sound like I'm hearing the same thing from her every single time. I don't know what it is. I don't know if because she's not able to switch up her pitch or her tone, or, the flow is being switched up too well. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's just something about Megan that sounds the same every single time I hear her. And I'm kind of just over it. But I don't feel like her verse was bad or anything. I feel like it was all right. But I don't think this video was going to make this song do any better than what it did, okay? Ooh, excuse me. So that's just my thoughts on that. You can let me know what you think, if you checking for the song or what. Now, Megan, previewed some new music in a club with some rapper named Kyle Rich. I really don't know who the fuck that's supposed to be. But apparently they was in the club and they previewed some new music. And of course, she had the bottle in tow, okay, in her hand. Which, babe, I think you coming out talking about healing, I don't think it's best to be, around liquor bottles. But, that's just me. But anyways, they basically got some new music coming. It really didn't sound like anything exciting I want to hear. Megan, she say this is the year of the Stallion, which I highly do not believe, because everything she's been coming out with thus far has been flopping, and you're supposed to be coming back from a big ass scandal, okay? This court dealing with Tory. So it's like, and everything you've been putting out has been flopping. Bongos, it did all right, but it didn't go top 10, and it had 2 big ass female rappers on it. Cobra fucking flopped after a week or two. What is it? This song with Rennee rap that didn't even chart on the Billboard Hot 100. That was on the Bubbling Under. And now you're previewing some new music with some unknown ass rapper. I don't know if she's still with her same. I don't know if she's still with Roc Nation. I don't know what her situation. I know she's independent right now or whatever, but I know she signed some type of distribution deal with Warner or whatever. But I really hope Megan got her P's and Q's and her ducks lined up for this era, because honestly, I don't see it being no year no fucking Stallion. A lot of what you've been serving so far, you've not been serving well. It's been on a cold fucking platter because everything has been flopping. So I don't know what this new era is supposed to look like, but hopefully you come up with a plan and you come up with something quick, because you need a hot song. You need a hit single. That's what you need, Megan, because you have not had that, and I don't know how long. So y'all let me know what you think and how you feeling down below. Now, the next topic I want to get into is Saweetie. So Saweetie done dragged her ass up out the woodwork, because I ain't been checking for no goddamn Saweetie. I forgot about fucking Saweetie. I thought she was somewhere jollivanting around with YG, the Colors. But anyways, Saweetie previewed some new music. Nicki got all these bitches coming out just previewing new music, child, okay? She got Cardi previewing new music, Saweetie, Megan, Latto, all these girls want to preview their little snippets now. But anyways, Saweetie previewed some new music, and check my email. She previewed some new music, and I think it's like she basically just talking about rich bitch activities, I guess. The snippet, of course, I shouldn't have to tell you, sounded trash. Saweetie is just not one for the music industry to me. She's a pretty girl. She should stick to, modeling, being an Instagram influencer, running around with rich men and using aid money. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe Saweetie gives off to me. And it seems like, she would only go in there and make a song just for it to be fun, not for it to really do anything, because she's not a really rapper for real. That's the vibe Saweetie give me. Saweetie is not a rapper to me. She's just an influencer who dabbles in rap from time to time, okay? Because not shit that... I'm going to say this every time I talk about Sweetie. Where is Pretty Bitch Music? That was supposed to come out in 2019. Where the fuck is Pretty Bitch Music? Somebody please tell me. You've been working on that album the last 5 years. And you've been promising your fans that album for the last 5 years. Okay? I honestly just think Sweetie knows that she's not one for the kitchen when it comes to the music industry. Okay? And she don't be cooking like that for real. Because she's not really a real rapper like that for real. I don't know. She called herself running around here with YG. Maybe he gonna help her write some raps. I don't know. But if this was one of them, this shit is trash. Hang it up. Go get another nigga that can write better than that. Because it's just not it for me. You know, Sweetie looks like a fun time, cute girl, influencer, not rapper. Okay? I'm not here for no Sweetie music. I'm over the shit. You know, Pretty Bitch Music can stay in the motherfucking vault. Because at this point in time, it's nothing that nobody would want to hear anyway if you still got songs on there from 2019, bitch. Okay. So, honestly, I'm not really here for Sweetie's new music. I'm here for you look like a fun time. I'm here for, you know, your sexy ass pictures. But this music, baby, nah, you can keep it. You can keep it. Baby, you can keep it. But y'all let me know what you're thinking, how you feeling about it down below. All right, so real quick, the next girl I want to get into is Scarlett. I don't know what the fuck Scarlett is doing these days, but I need her to find some type of reliable management and quick. I don't know what the fuck Scarlett got. I don't know who's her A&R. A lot of these hoes don't even be having A&R these days, but yeah. Apparently, so yeah, like I said, apparently, she kicked the nigga out on live, for busting too quick, I guess. 2 strokes that he was at type shit. And then she turned, and she was looking raggedy as hell when she got up on this camera. I don't know why the fuck she turned the camera to her ass looking like that. But then she turned around and gonna sit up there, and because people was dragging her for her dry ass wig and her dry ass skin, you know, looking crazy. She gonna sit up there and turn it around talking about it's because she dark skinned. People talking about her and she don't really feel pretty. Baby, ain't nobody told you to get up on live looking crazy like that. And then most importantly, didn't nobody tell you to get up on this camera doing some just dumbass, crash dummy ass shit like that. Like, why the fuck you gonna go on live talking about you kicking a nigga out because he came too quick? Now, what if he went live and said, your coochie was wet, or your pussy stank? You know what I'm saying? So apparently, she don't know how, you know, everybody got to talking about it, even though she motherfucking went on live and you know, tried to embarrass him. But my thing is, I guess she needed something. I guess that was her little PR move, because she turned around and dropped a song with somebody. It's called Blick, as far as I know. And it's kind of like her, she on her drill shit. You know what I'm saying? She tried to channel her Ice Spice shit in the video. But I guess all of that lame ass bitch shit was to promote this record. And it just really didn't hit. It didn't do nothing because ain't nobody talking about it. And I don't think the song is going to go nowhere no goddamn way. But my thing is, Scarlett, I don't know. Is something wrong with her? Like, I just feel like she ain't all the way there for me. Like, it's just something off about Scarlett. And what really sucks is Scarlett can actually rap. Like, I've heard her actually spit some bars. And I think she's actually a dope rapper. It's just that she just too motherfucking rough around the edges for one. She don't know how to make the right moves publicly. Like, you look like a fucking idiot. And you need to clean up your image a little bit more. Like, I hate to say it, you already dark skinned. Okay, that's already one thing working against you, because you already know how this industry is. It's colorist as fuck. But you sitting up here being as hard as you acting, and then turn around and doing this goofy ass bitch shit, and then turn around and getting on live looking all dry and shit in the face, and wig looking all like it's hard and cracked up. Baby, you guys to do better than that if you want to make it up out here in this industry. So y'all let me know what y'all thinking and how you feeling down below. So the next topic I want to get into is Doja Cat. So Doja Cat repeats this week on the Billboard Hot 100 now that the Christmas songs is all out of there. She repeats with 2 songs, Paint the Town Red, which I didn't even realize anybody was still listening to, as well as Agora Hills, which I feel like is the better song over Paint the Town Red. So Paint the Town Red has jumped 25 spots to number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100 this week, and Agora Hills has also jumped 25 spots to number 7. So congratulations to Doja Cat. This makes her the first female rapper in history to, simultaneously chart 2 solo songs in the top 10 on the Hot 100. Okay? So like I said, congrats to Doja Cat. I just find this timing to be so ironic after, a couple of days it's revealed that Nicki Minaj broke Doja Cat's Spotify record and was the most streamed female rapper on Spotify this year, okay? Because Doja Cat was bragging about that shit and Paint the Town Red. Okay, now here it is. Nicki done broke your record, and all of a sudden, you got 2 spots in the Billboard Hot 100 top 10. And you making another stat for yourself, first female rapper to do so with 2 solo songs in a Hot 100, which I'm not taking away anything from. Congratulations to you. I just find that timing to be so ironic. Now, don't get me wrong, hit songs is all cool, hit little singles, hot songs and singles, that's nice and all. But when are we gonna start getting into hit albums? Because when has the last time Doja Cat had a hit album is what I want to know. Scarlet was not her best body of work. In fact, in my most humble opinion, Scarlet was Doja Cat's worst album, in my most humble opinion. Okay. Her best album to me personally was Hot Pink, followed by Planet Her. I really like the Mala too, so I actually don't know where to really put Planet Her and Amala. I can do Planet Her and Amala or Amala and Planet Her, but definitely Hot Pink is the top tier album of them all. Scarlet was her worst album to date, okay? And it also was one of her least successful albums compared to, I believe, Planet Her, which did exceedingly well, and Hot Pink. So I'm just like, okay, hit little singles is nice, but that album still was a miss, like a big miss. Like what did it debut at number 4 and went down every week after that? So, I mean, it's cool, but a lot of people try to take away from the fact that, and I saw a lot of Doja Cat fans in the comments was like, Nicki could never, but Nicki is the only one out of all the female rap girls that done got a number 1 album this past year. What other rap bitch done got a number 1 album this past year? Y'all like to talk shit up under these other girls' stats and stuff like that, and all Nicki this, Nicki that, but Nicki the only rap bitch with the number 1 rap album, okay? So, can Doja Cat do that? Can these other rap girls do that? Because they have yet to do it. So that's just how I was feeling. Because I saw them kittens all up under there trying to talk shit about Nicki. I'm like, but y'all, you can't talk. Nicki got a whole number 1 album. What are you talking about? And she got songs doing really well without a video. So, Agora Hills and Paint the Town Red both have videos. Ooh, excuse me. But Agora Hills being under Paint the Town Red, I'm just not seeing how that's realistic because Agora Hills is definitely the better song, in my opinion, over Paint the Town Red. I can fuck with some Agora Hills. I really can't get into Paint the Town Red. But like I said, I didn't even realize I was still on the Billboard charts. I didn't realize people were still listening to that song because I never fucking hear it. So, y'all let me know what you're thinking and how you're feeling about it down below. So, the next topic I want to get into is Asian Doll. Because Asian Doll feels like Cash Doll has copied her whole fucking flow, okay? So Cash Doll had, I guess she released some song freestyle. I don't know what the fuck. I'm not really checking for Cash Doll like that these days, but Cash Doll had released a song, and apparently she was channeling her inner Asian doll, okay? So Asian responded to, people saying, in Asian's comments that Cash Doll, her new song, the flow sounded like Asians. And so Asian was like, this literally not cool enough to show feel away, literally my whole flow. And I freestyled that song, no pen, no paper. When I did the whispering part, I knew I had 8. So to see that is borderline lame as fuck. So that's how Asian Doll was feeling. Now, Cash Doll, I never saw Cash Doll really respond to Asian sentiments or her thoughts or her feelings. Cash Doll just kind of paid Asian Doll dust. And I think it's because low-key, when you do go back and listen to the 2 songs, there is a similarity there. Now, Cash Doll has always had a certain type of cadence about her rap style, but I can't ignore how similar, her flow sounded to Asian's flow on these 2 songs. So do I think Cash Doll just flat out copied Asian? I mean, it's possible that she kind of got some inspiration from her flow, But I think Cash Doll, for one, she's always been a decent rapper to me. So I don't think Cash Doll has to copy anybody. But a lot of these girls do be taking inspiration from each other, and they just don't want to give each other credit where it's due. So I'm not always just gonna say, "Ain't no way Cash Doll could have copied Asian," because it's always a possibility that yes, she did take inspiration from it because they do sound the two flows for the two songs do sound pretty similar. Now, Asian Doll, I will say, even though she does the fucking most, I feel like a lot of people be jacking Asian and don't want to give her credit. Either if it's like a certain style that Asian did, or a certain flow that she did in a song, or a certain type of beat. Like, I feel like a lot of these girls kind of just be kind of jacking from Asian, and because they feel like nobody really cares about Asian Doll, they just pay her dust. Like, Cash Doll didn't even respond to Asian. So I feel like there has been a couple of instances in the past couple of years where a lot of these main girls or girls who with a little bit more buzz than Asian, I feel like they kind of either took a flow, took a inspiration from a style or from a beat, and never really, gave her just due. Like how people said, put it on the flow, and that one Asian Doll song that she freestyled kind of got a similar beat to it. And, Lotto kind of just paid that conversation dust. So, I mean, I feel Asian where she coming from, but at the same time, girl, you need I don't know, Asian Doll is still independent of what? I don't know what she got going on, but just, I don't know, glow up. I don't really know what to say. So y'all let me know what you're thinking and how you're feeling about it down below. So the next topic I want to get into is Latto, child. So, Latto really ain't been doing too much. She been hopping on these random Z-lister songs, flopping, and, having her fans drag her because, bitch, why are you doing all these unknown ass collaborations? Okay, like you was trying to still, people is referring to you still as a new artist. Why is you still as a new artist collaborating with, random Tom, Dick, Joe, and Harry, even though she really not new. She just, child, I don't know what the fuck Latto call herself doing these days, but she need to make something shake. So Latto was clocked once again by a fan because she randomly tweeted during a time when everybody was really talking about Nicki's interview with Ebro. Latto randomly tweeted, "Who do y'all hoes be thinking y'all is?" And a fan responded was like, "Girl, not a single person on Twitter was thinking about you. Log out." Because, like, for real, like, what the fuck was this random ass tweet for, and what was it about? So another fan had responded to Latto and was like, "I'm the same bitch you think you is." And Latto said, "I'm a multimillionaire, so," and I can't stand when these celebrities do that because, baby, a lot of them is not really millionaires. A lot of them really don't be having money like y'all think. A lot of y'all is doing a lot better than a lot of them, honestly. They be renting a lot. They do not be having money like that. Now, I'm not saying Latto don't got no money, but a multi-millionaire, baby, is a stretch. It's a stretch for me. I'm sorry, I'm not gullible like that. But she says she a multi-millionaire. And then the fan responded because I'm for one, I want you to tell me that you're a multimillionaire in like liquid assets. Like all of do you have assets that equate to multi-million-dollar? Like, come on now, because a lot of them celebrities be tricking off and don't be. But anyways, she said, "I'm a multimillionaire." So then the fan responded and was like, "At least I can post my nigga. Mwah. No bars." And if you know, then you know, because Latto always does this talking and bragging about her nigga doing this for her nigga doing that for her, but she can't ever post this nigga because allegedly he's married, okay? And the nigga in question, a lot of people believe is 21 Savage. So, it was kind of a gag, and Latto did not respond, all right? But let me know what you think about it. I just, like I said, I really don't know what Latto is really doing. I really don't know what she's doing, but I guess that was, something to get the people's back talking, because then she turned around and previewed new music, and a lot of people feel like she was coming for Ice Spice. Now, before I get into that part, let me get into what I feel about this little snippet she shared. The beat kind of sounded like a slowed version of Put It on the Floor. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So I kind of still feel like she trying to be in her Put It on the Flow bag a little bit, because that was her last song that charted. Her last song that, well, besides the Jungkook record. But I don't credit Latto for the Jungkook record. I'm sorry, I don't, because Jungkook was gonna do that regardless. But besides that Jungkook record, her last song, like Latto's last song, not her feature, but her last song that was on Billboard was Put It on the Floor. So I don't know if she's still trying to make some shake with this song with the, because it really just does sound like a slowed version of Put It On The Flow with some minor tweaks to it. Okay, so let's start there. It's the, I really wasn't fucking with the beat like that. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Okay. As far as what she was saying, she has a couple of cute lines. Like the whole what is it? What she said? I don't, something about R&B. I don't sing R&B, but bitch, I'm really her. I thought that line was cute. But a lot of people was talking about how they kind of felt like maybe she was possibly shading Cardi B, even though I don't feel like it was intentional. I just feel like it just applies to a lot of these bitches. When she said, damn, what the fuck she said? These bitches don't be saying nothing too memorable. What she went back and said? Oh, she was like, how you take him back after cheating must be your only nigga, some shit like that. So, and you know, recently Cardi B and Offset and had this whole, you know, cheating scandal or relationship scandal that's been going on the past month. So, you know, a lot of people was relating those two things together. Now, Cardi B and Latto supposed to be cool, so I don't think Latto will go out her way to intentionally shade Cardi B, but I just think it applies to so many bitches. I mean, if she get offended if the shoe fit, you know, fucking wear it. Okay? Now, the main thing that a lot of people were saying was how she was definitely intentionally coming for Ice Spice, because there was a part in the little snippet, and this was a little video snippet. She was on a tour bus or wherever the fuck she was at. She was on some type of bus with her sister, bitch. And, you know, there was a part where she was like, I just want my one-on-one. Don't know why she's so nervous, like a one-on-one fight. And in the background, at the same time as she was saying that line, in the background on the screen, there was a music video playing, and that music video was Ice Spice's Pretty Girl. Okay, so she was saying, I just want a one-on-one. I don't know why she's so nervous. At the same time, Ice Spice was in the background, even though it was like, you know, 2-3 seconds. You had to really look or you would have missed it. So a lot of people felt like it was her being intentional while trying to be, you know, low-key about it. But at the same time, people gonna clock it, baby. Ain't no hiding shit. So this is what I be talking about. I feel like a lot of what these bitches do be backhanded, you know what I'm saying? Like they be all, oh, I'm a girl's girl, because Lotto's one of the ones, oh, I'm a girl's girl. You was just saying how you wish you really, you kind of regretted them rap beefs in that XXL interview, but you turn around and you do petty shit like this, like you want to get a rise out of a bitch, you know, to try to go into your next era, because what do you have really going for you right now? Nobody really talking about no Latto, but people started talking about her after they saw that she was coming for Ice Spice. So it's like, what, did you use an Ice Spice for your next rollout? Because she did say that album number 3 is coming this year, which, I mean, honestly, I forgot she had that Queen of the Bitch or Queen of the South album, bitch. I forgot all about the motherfucking album, because I really thought it was just 777 for a minute. But she sure did have Queen of the South, but nobody was really checking for Latto like that back then. But this will be her 3rd album that she dropped this year. Let me know if you were here for a 3rd Latto album. Let me know how many sales you think it's going to do first week, bitch, because I think 77 did what, 25K first week? So ain't no telling. I just really don't think people is really checking for no Latto album like that. I don't think they checking for Latto music like that, but hopefully it do something for her, bitch, because and hopefully she got some type of cohesiveness for this upcoming project that she got, bitch. I don't know what the fuck to expect with it, but let me know what you thinking and how you feeling about that. Ice Spice, though, she did turn around and come back for Latto's ass, not even like an hour or two after this was being circulated around the blogs that Latto may have been coming for her. So Ice Spice previewed a snippet of her own, and basically she was like, you want me to respond you so bad, you know, in the little intro. And she said, bitch thinks she the shit. She ain't even the fart. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was corny as hell. You know, I thought it was kind of corny, but you know, hey, she came back with something. She always is gonna check a bitch and let a bitch know, bitch, you're not gonna play with me. And that's one thing I do like about Ice Spice. Okay, she said you rich, but I'm richer. You thick, but I'm thicker. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like Ice Spice do be clocking Latto back. Latto wanted what Ice Spice so bad. But the thing is, Ice Spice, baby, you're going to have to step your lyrics game up, because even though I don't think that was like an official song that she was going to drop, I do think it was something she had in the stash that was a cute little comeback to what, you know, Lotto had put out, as her little snippet. I don't think Ice Spice is going to really release that song that she had previewed, as a little give back to Lotto. But I do think it was a little jab back at Lotto, like, bitch, you not finna get one up on me, ho. And I like that about Ice Spice. But baby, when you come back with your song, because I think Ice Spice gonna be dropping an album too this year. When you come back with your comeback for real, at Lotto, baby, I'm gonna need you to step them lyrics up because, bitch, you ain't even. Bitch, she thinks she the shit. She ain't even a fault. Like, girl, get the fuck out of here. I mean, I get it, but like, girl, that's so corny. But yeah, she gonna have to step her lyric game up just a little bit, baby, because shit, I know, don't come back at a bitch on a real record like that. Now, the song Lotto preview, I definitely think she probably gonna end up dropping that. But the song Ice Spice preview, that was just a little jab back at Lotto. I don't think she gonna come out with that, nor do I think she should come out with that song. Okay, but y'all let me know what you think about it down below. Now, real quick, I also want to talk about, because I did see somebody on Twitter mention it, and I did quote them, and I think it was hold on. Let me scroll. Cause I did quote it. I think it was from LeBron, from Female Rap Elite. Yeah, because he had said, I wonder if Lotto apologized to Nicki behind the scenes. Because, in Barbie Dangerous, Nicki did say you apologize, but it's still treason. And that got me to thinking. And then I got to thinking back to that XXL interview that she had did when she said she had regretted certain rap beefs. But it's crazy because you clearly don't regret the rap beef with Ice Spice. You still coming for the girl. You don't regret the rap beef with Koi because you still shaded her in the songs that you put out. So the only other beef really that's relevant is Nicki Minaj. So those two, it got me to thinking about that. Like, she already said she regretted certain shit from the rap beef in the XXL interview she did a month ago. And then Nicki turned around and said, you apologize, but it's still treason. And not only that, she said, picture you not listening when I said you would dread that. I mean, Latto, you would chop ho. And then she said, I leave these bitches on red so down that they know that they blew it. So it got me to really thinking, did Lotto try to apologize to Nicki behind the scenes? Because if that's the case, bitch, no. I would pay that hoe dust too. I would leave that bitch on red too, because you was trying to be on your big bad wolf shit. You know what I'm saying? All up on the internet, publicly coming for me, coming for my family, bitch. You want to come for me on the internet? Apologize on the internet. Apologize publicly. Say my name. She really wanted to apologize in that XXL interview. She kind of thought it, I guess she thought it was like a generalization, that she thought that Nicki would kind of take it to, okay, she's trying to apologize, but no, bitch, say my name and come to, you wanted to take this shit to the internet and be public with it, go public with an apology to me, ho. Okay? I definitely, because I said that back then when that XXL interview came out, and Lotto kind of alluded to regretting her rap beef with Nicki, but she wouldn't say Nicki's name. Okay? And here Nicki go say it, you apologize, but it's still treason. So, bitch, if you wanted to apologize to me behind the scenes, baby, you also gonna have to take that shit to the public, okay? Because otherwise I'm leaving your ass on red too, bitch. So let me know what you're thinking and how you feeling about that. Now, another rap bitch who decided to preview some music this weekend, because like I said, Megan previewed her new shit, Cardi previewing her new shit, Latto to preview her new shit, Ice Spice, Sweet to preview their new shit. Glorilla said, well, let me add to the motherfucking conversation too and preview some of my new shit. So Nicki got all of these hoes want to preview snippets now, okay? But apparently Glorilla teased this song. I guess it's called Yeah Glow, since that's what's being repeated on the chorus. But if you checked it out, let me know what you think about it. Like I said, I'm not playing no snippets over here. But if you checked it out, let me know what you think about it. I actually don't think it sounded too bad compared to a lot of the trash ass songs that she's been putting out. It sounds like one of the better ones as far as the beat goes. And I literally think that's what's saving this record is the beat, because she really not talking about shit in a motherfucking song. She's saying that she, bragging on herself, she rich and ain't no competition. But baby, there's a slew of competition out here and you're not winning. Nicki literally just is the only female rapper to, have a #1 album, bitch. What you mean ain't no fucking competition, bitch? You're not even in the top 3. You ain't even in top 4. So what you mean? But anyways, let me know what you thought about this snippet. Like I said, the beat is really kind of what saved it to me. I actually thought the beat was alright. It was a little bit catchy, but I don't think what Glorilla was saying really held any weight. And I don't know. I feel like it can do possibly okay as a TikTok thing, but I really don't feel like it's gonna go anywhere. But I do think out of all the songs that she has been dropping lately, this is definitely the best one so far. Okay, I ain't talking about shit, but that beat kind of nice. Okay, so hopefully this will put Glorilla back in the algorithm because baby, ain't nobody talking and checking for no goddamn Glorilla. Okay, nobody check for no glory, hallelujah. But let me know what you think about it and if you're here for it down below. All right, so the last topic I'm going to get into is Flo Milli. Now, we congratulated her last week in my last video when I had mentioned her song, Never Lose Me, debuted on the Billboard Hot 100, okay, at I can't remember the exact number, but I know it was in the 80s. And that is her first ever Billboard entry. And I believe Never Lose Me personally is one of her better songs. It's not her best song, but I definitely do believe out of her catalog, it is one of the top contenders, okay? And this is one of the ones that just, it popped off for her. And, that's great for her. But I just feel like it's crazy still that this was her first ever Billboard entry. Now, the Billboard charts is updating today. Like I told y'all about Doja Cat, she's in the top 10 with 2 songs today that they done updated on in the charts. Now, usually they do the top 10 first. So if I were already record this and then they turn around and put this shit out and she ain't in the top 50, then like I said, it was just a prediction. But I do believe the prediction is on point with her, rising up to the top 50 this week. And if that's the case, that is a big jump. But I think a lot of the songs are jumping because, like I say, the Christmas shit is over with. Now people just, going back to the regular shit. But I just think it's crazy, like I said, that this was her first, song to, debut on a Billboard. Hopefully it's not her last. And hopefully, this will give RCA, her label, I think that's who she with. Hopefully this will want them to give her more of a push because I do not feel like they'll be pushing Flo Milli at all. And a lot of it has to do with, I feel like, yes, colorism. But I just feel like they didn't really have enough faith in Flo Milli. Which I don't know why, because she does really good with, selling out shows or, packing in her shows. But hopefully this will, allow them to push her a bit more. And hopefully Flo Milli doesn't remain stagnant on this one song. Hopefully she capitalizes off of it and, just be consistent and put out more shit that is kind of a play off of this sound. Because obviously the people like this sound coming from Flo Milli. She doesn't sound as childish as she does on, her older records, her previous records. So hopefully she kind of stick with this flow, this formula, this vibe, even though it is kind of giving Doja Cat a little bit with the Agora Hills vibe. But people fuck with this, people like it, and especially on TikTok. So hopefully she can stay this route, and that can give RCA the push to you want to push her. So hopefully she just don't try to rock this song down to the dirt. Hopefully she do right by the remixes, and hopefully she come out with more shit instead of just riding away with this one song for however long, like a lot of these girls like to do. But you let me know your thoughts and feelings on it down below. So remember, y'all, you can get the panties off the cock of your ass, okay? This is just my thoughts and opinions. You could keep it cute and let me know yours below, though. Don't forget to like this video, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And most importantly, go follow me on Twitter, okay? Because that's where I be at. Go follow me on Twitter at Southern T. That is Southern T with 2 A's, okay? I'm over there daily. YouTube, you can catch me weekly, okay? Because like I said, y'all, the time be crunching for me. But anyways, like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that. Ciao, I will catch y'all in the next video.